Yo, what is up, everybody? It is your boy Wilkinson back at it again with some more Minecraft Minecraft Unfinished Realm, the SMP that I've been working on for a decent little minute now. Um, so today we are working on a tower. Excuse me. Sorry, I was trying to eat my food before I had to start stream, but it just didn't happen that way. Food came a lot later than I thought. But last time I was on the Realm Live, we finished up this llama house here, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out overall. So, like I said, I'm still trying to finish some of this food. Mm, mm. And yeah, I really like the way this turned out. It's pretty cool. Just got all your little llamas. Come in later. Put some bone meal down on this. I think maybe even bone meal up there a little bit to put some grass up there, or just bring some grass up there. But I've got to figure out which one of these squares should I build a kind of like a skyscraper on. That's more or less what I'm trying to figure out today. So let us take a look. I was thinking maybe that small one just now because then I could do a smaller foot foundation, which is a little bit of what I was thinking about. Like maybe do that one. Yo, do I gotta turn that off? Spider and Opog was saying the other day that I didn't need to turn off my AC, but I think I might need to. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys could see me struggle bussing with that remote, but it's supposed to have a remote control, and it's just like a TV. You point it at it, it just don't do shit. Just don't do shit for you, to be honest. Mm. Let me let me pull up what I was thinking image-wise, though. So here we go. Oh, that is more or less what I want it to look like. I want to do kind of like a nice round face at the front. I want some like diagonal lines potentially for like windows. I want multiple floors. And I just want to see if I can't just cram like a bunch of like rooms essentially into it. I don't believe I'm going to get like that type of size. But what we are going to do is try. I really like that look that this building has. For some reason that speaks to me. So that is what I want to essentially run with. So that's all I'm going to be using for reference photos, is just that one image. I know sometimes I've done a bit more, but not this time. Alright. Hmm. Maybe this square here. Right there, and then maybe we can do a bigger building there, and then a bigger building right over there. And then these spots here will be a little bit more like that. Like a bit of a skyline, if you will. Well, I mean, you've got the big building on the right. Really, I feel like we just kind of need a big building in the middle. Hmm. For some reason, my elytra weren't on. Definitely gonna need to get some concrete. A lot of gray, light gray. Maybe stone too would be nice as like a gray variant. So we can have like a few different types of it. Then let me pull up on my phone the image. That way I can stay active in the Discord, in the bio. Check it out. Or you can check out the link that I'm popping in the comments right now. Let's see. So yeah, let's look and see what we've got. So this is all I've got for gray concrete. It's just 22 here, so that's kind of sad. But we'll see what else we got going on. I might have some potentially laying. Nah. Nah. Okay, no worries. We are gonna grab all that sand. Hell yeah. Gonna need a bit more than that, though. Yo, ooga booga, Opag, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome. Alright, let's just take half of the sand I have. That feels like almost half. And then that was, okay, we need to get rid of some stuff. I realize I still got some garbage in my inventory from past work. So that's 7. Cool. Then let's use some stone. Let's definitely use some stone. Grab 5 stacks of that. And then we're gonna want some gray, some light gray. We'll grab, how much white do I got? Not a lot. Alright. Definitely want to get some more white concrete. But let's grab this shulker. Perfect. Let's see. That is exactly half, which is not what I'm looking for. I may be looking for... Actually, I think we're going to need more blocks than that, potentially, in total. But why don't we grab... 32 of that. And shoot. 32 of it. We just got gray somewhere, like, shit. Okay. $32 light gray. And let's just see where that takes us. Okay. Let's grab man, math is hard. Okay, so that 7 makes that 20, 21. Okay, that makes that 40. Dude. What the hellington? 8? I'm gonna guess 8. Basic math, you get me again! Alright, let's go... Wait, did that say I had light gray dye? Because I think that's what I've been trying to make. Oh, I got hella light gray dye. What the is wrong with me? Alright. Let's dump all of that into here. Yeah. Oh, it's night. Opaga, you gonna get on? Where you at, Bubba? And we'll just start kind of laying out some of the basics on this. I think maybe we'll just take it to this one here. I'm feeling this middle spot for some reason. It's calling me. Alright. So let's take basically this, and we'll just strip this straight. Probably gonna end up taking out all the grass on this entire block, but we'll start off with just this. Alright. And let's, I think we're gonna throw some stone. I realized that the picture that I liked was like halfway through the build process, and most of the lower panels aren't even on the building. So that means that I can just do whatever I feel. So I feel like what we should do is start with white and work our way up to gray. So we can go basically like white and then light gray and then a stone and then gray. And we'll just kind of use the white, I think, as our main for a while, and then it'll just kind of switch to gray. I don't know how I'm gonna do that though. Or maybe I do it like this. Okay, I got an idea. And again, I'm just free spitballing some things from the mind to the matter. So, what if I take it in by 2 blocks? Not there, but I'm just marking that, right? How wide would I want that? In here I want circles. I'm not even gonna lie. We gotta make sure we thinking good. Okay. So 2, and then it don't have to be like a pronounced circle or anything, but like let it be known. Otherwise, we have to do it like that. And then I knew that Pokemon Go would eventually disconnect. Okay. That's still keeping with that 2. And then what, 3 would make that like rectangular feeling? That's not technically 3 though, is it? And then 2, perfect. Oh wait, ooh wait. And then so how many blocks is that actually though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well damn. So why don't we do 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 6. This is looking like the blueprint of our base to be. Let's grab some stone, and we're gonna run around the edge here and just use this stone, because I don't think I'm gonna have anything underneath this stone, but definitely is the move. It definitely is the move. We could give these corners here and here just a little bit more autonomy by like rounding them out a bit. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Still the only man on the realm right now, but just keep pushing. So then with these walls here, they'll be white, right? This will be white. All the way through. Oh no, not that. Not there. Not there. Okay. We screwed up a little bit, guys. No worries. Okay. And then we gotta find the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 4, 4. Perfect. And then here will be where light gray concrete will be. And this first floor is going to be more or less like the lobby. So, yeah. Let's run over here and we're going to do the same thing. But like I said, this is going to be like the lobby. So I feel like this should be like where you enter from. This right here is definitely feeling like if this is, yo, what is up, survival craze? This is definitely feeling, that's what I said. No, this is feeling like it should have some doors. How are we doing though, brother man? How are we doing? Thanks for bringing the good vibes in the chat. Appreciate ya. I'm gonna go up like this, and this is just where our doorways are gonna be put into because, you know, it's a hotel, or not a hotel, but it's a big building. Alright. I feel like because this is going to be the lobby, it is going to be a bit taller. So why don't we throw like a line here, and this is where we're going to put like kind of just like a top window, if you will. And then with hey brother, I'm an editor myself. I do a lot of my own videos and or editing, digital stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Just gonna go up like that and do like these big kind of like frames, if you will. Oh, it's coming night. Put another big window there. And then here, why don't we throw 3 like that, and then we can come up with our material, like so. Ooh. Cool. So you can kind of get a little bit of an idea of where the building Alright. And with this spot here, feel like we should kind of do more or less the same thing. Maybe not like as big of a window, because like I said, this space back here is kind of going to be like an employee spot. So we'll kind of just, it'll be a little bit more industrial, I feel like, looking, but we'll just fill that up. And then this back wall right here, why don't we just actually, design-wise, that might look good. Wait. I wouldn't, hold up, we gotta redo this. was not gonna that was not gonna fly. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, not gonna fly. All right, so we're gonna take our gray concrete powder here, and this is gonna be just kind of like a dark strip, if you will. 1, 2, 3. That'll be running basically all the way up the tower. Perfect. Let's grab some dirt. 1, 2, 3. Cool. We gotta bring this side up. I don't know how that didn't get there. Oh. And then we'll just grab some of this. Alright. Nice. And I hope y'all can kind of see the vision that I got running right now. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need to go grab some sand or something. Having a bit of a think. Yeah, okay, it's still over here, all that stuff. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, I do have a bucket. Cool. We'll run over to llamas. And I'm thinking that we're just gonna, like, get this first floor, turn that into concrete, just so I have, like, a little bit of something to work with. And then we'll bring it pretty much to the top from there. Just trying to get it all in like one pass, you know? Okay, okay. That last one wasn't half bad, not gonna lie. You're doing something. Perfect. I can just break this whole level out. Ooh. That up there is a mistake. We don't like that. Perfect. Look at that. Big old windows. Nice big lobby. That actually, these circles might be where the, like, stairs or maybe even water elevators are gonna go. Cool. So that'll give you a little bit of a better idea. Like a closer to finished look. Let's get some food. I'm out of food. Haven't seen any of the broskies online tonight. What the hell? I don't have any control though. Bro, bro's just looking for a place to put that shit. I can tell. You don't know what he's doing. Where did it go? No, I'm kidding. Distant Horizons unload stuff. Oh shoot, you know I do need more than just food though. I think it's calls for some wizard time, especially after I had another person in the chat potentially trying to do a little scammy whammy. If you're not a scammer, I'm sorry for calling you that, but I've got like I don't know how to respond to this anymore because I get people in the chat and they're like always trying to sell me stuff. Bro, I'm not trying to do anything but be a little entertaining. It's all good though. Cheers, chat. I forgot. What I forgot was that I wanted to do a little bit of drinking on stream with everybody tonight. I got an entire case of twisted teas. And if I get a donation, let's just say over $5, I will chug the entire twisted tea. So, I will keep promoting that throughout the night. Oh, let me just say something in Discord. Yeah, I think that'll be the best way to say that. Yeah, I think that's a good way to say that. I hope. Alright, let's, it looks like it's nighttime, so we should probably sleep. Wait, did I? I always get confused. Oh, I did open it. I think I just hit it, like, hit the switch, which closes the trapdoor, and then I click the trapdoor, which opens the trapdoor, and that confuses me. For anybody trying to track. And I still didn't get the original thing that I came in for. Mostly because I don't know what material I want to make every floor out of, but the... Honestly, dark oak might be the play. You might be like, oh, you don't have a lot. I do have a lot. It's just all upstairs. Where is it? Right here. Or just bring all that. I've already got the hiccups from one sip of alcohol. What the hell? Then what I want to do is not make it on this, but make it on that level. So, we'll come over here. Let's get rid of all the building materials. Let's throw all that back. We're gonna want the dirt. But then... Okay, let's just throw some of that right there. And... Perfect. Yeah, we might want to grab a bunch of torches and start throwing them down. Oh, that threw me off for a second with that being that one bit higher. Yeah, I can already see it, how dark it is in there, and it's it's daytime. The second I close this up, it's gonna drop so many light levels in there. Just to show you guys. Oh, not as bad as I actually thought. I thought I was seeing it like hella more dark, but maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, yeah, nah, maybe I'm crazy. I mean, I know I'm a little crazy. It'd be nice if these were like, oh, I saw that dirt there and it despawned right as I was walking up on it. Okay. So, let's just get a bit logistical. Because I don't want to go too crazy with it, so I'm just going to try and build out like one piece of this wall. And as I go up, just kind of like try and make this one wall make sense, if that makes sense. Oh shit. So we're going to want to take the dirt and bring it out to there. Heck, we might even want to, just to give more into the room itself. But then if if I want to put a wall here, then I can't. If I do it like, okay, we'll do it like this. But right, so that would be, you know, 1, 2, 3, and then you got your floor here. And I should, just to help, I can even grab a little bit of wood. And I'm seeing kind of like maybe 4 apartments per floor even, or at least 2 or 1, or I don't know, right? But let's make it make sense. Oh wait, it's not making sense. It's being a little crazy. Okay. So then you got your wall, and then you've got your block layer where your floor is. And then, yeah. So if that's floor level, then you're like here. Then we're back to our window. Top of the room. And then once again back to the floor. So that's 2. So this would be 3 floors. Wait. One, two, three. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. This is just where the wood level goes. So then this would be floor number 4. Now I don't want to get too ridiculously tall. So floor number 5 is probably where we're going to keep it. And definitely floor number 5 is going to be kind of like one big penthouse, like we did with the red one over there. But I'm hoping that I can get at least 2 player houses per level. So let's grab a little bit more of that. And this will be the top of layer number 4, right? Oh wait, why am I trying to peek over the edge? I don't even need to be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then this will be 5, totaling of 6 floors. But because this is the top, I want to do something a little bit different. I want to use a different material. Just looking back at my reference photo of what I'm trying to do. I want to use a different material, so I should pause here, build out the rest of it to this level, because the final floor is going to have an entirely different design. It's going to even go out a layer, so there's a lot that needs to kind of run into it. But now that I've got this going, I almost feel like it would be smart to try and build out each level. But again, I'm going to need those torches, the sun setting. Dude, why does it feel like I need to answer nature's call right now? I don't want to go AFK, but probably will have to for a second. We'll grab what I need first, which is just like a stack of torches. And then I will be right back, everybody. There we go, that's the right screen. Oh, your boy got a little stupid. Oh. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am right back. No worries. Just hit this bed right out here. Okay. sure I unmuted. Am I gonna have to like at the boys to get off Roblox? Like, come on, guys. Oh, gotta grab all that. Skills with a Z. We'll need to get that other scaffolding right. But basically until I put these torches out, these platforms are gonna be like mob spawners. That's not good. I don't know if this is like the most orthodox method to building these out, but it's what I'm doing for sure. I just feel like stair-wise, I'm gonna have to just do some little different. Cause I don't know if stairs are the like right call for this, or if it would be better to like, I don't know. Shoot, I haven't had my TikTok chat up. If you are talking on TikTok, that is my bad. There we go. About got that shit. About got that shit. There we go. There we go. We got that shit. We might as well just start throwing them. Throwing them layers down. Like build out the floor and then do the wall. Kind of like one after the other. So I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna just start slapping some torches. Just like that. Like, probably overkill, but like whatever. Then we're gonna go around here. We are gonna finish filling it up. Then we're gonna just come over here. Just build this wall out real quick. Right. And then over here is pretty much just fill up. Sheesh. It's probably the pickaxe that can come off my bar. Invincible. That's some crazy, crazy, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, my condolences. And I wish you the best. I bet it hurts. I mean, like, ouch. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I think we could do like a nice big window here. So then we'll do 2 dirt. Oh damn, it's going back down. Um, you know, I wish I knew you better so I could say something at your funeral, but don't seem like I do. Don't seem like I ever will. I wish you the best in the next life. For real, my G. Be strong. Alright. Then we'll just move over here. Although, if you can send a Nissa my way, I'm down. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Just send a Nissa my way. I'm good with that, you know. Don't hit me with that. I'm gonna just. You feel me? Do I need to put like at least a little window right here? I feel like I do. I understand why you're doing all that. I really do. But I'm gonna have to get Omni-Man out here to settle you down if you don't be chilling with that. Kidding. I don't give a fuck. You do you, bro. Oh, you're the person, aren't you the person that's like on my I see notifications from you on my TikTok a lot. I just haven't posted on TikTok in a minute. Is that you? Like, you used to have like a penguin avatar? It don't look like it's that anymore because it used to be like a cyany blue or something like that. Maybe it is and I'm just tripping, but I think they had the name of Invincible too. Maybe, maybe. Hey, I be noticing that. I be noticing. Like, I appreciate the love, bro. For real, for real. Thank you. I'll do a big chug. I'm doing like anybody does a $5 dono, and I will finish my drink. So I'll do a big chug for you. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, big chug. We need some white though. Some white concrete. Shoot, we grabbing another shulker. Yeah, let's just temporarily throw all that. Bruh. Bruh. That's some noob moves. My bad. Has one drink, can hardly talk. Alright. So, maybe not all of my sand, because then I'll be broke boy and I won't be able to make any other type of concrete. But we'll grab 4 and 4. Oh, and I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch as well. Jeez, brain, you wanna work? You wanna work a little bit sometimes there, brain? Nah, my brain go, nah, I don't wanna work. Alright. Back to it. how has the night been, Invincible? Or should I say Mark? My dork ass. I finished this show last night, and I'm like, hell yeah, that was a decent finish for the season. I mean, they've done better seasons, I feel like, but like it's not terrible. But there was a lot of fucking like hella hype battles though. So I really did enjoy the show. I don't want to ever sound like I'm dissing on that because that was a decent season for sure. I don't know how I feel about the end. The, you know, having to submit to Thrag like that, but like I also like completely understand why. Like realistically, bro had no chance, and he knew it, and it just kind of sucks because we as the audience also have to accept that, you know. It is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna grab some stone like this, and we can just tower. Oh shoot, we got materials down here. That ain't gonna fly. Alright, and we gotta light this thing up underneath. Throw a little some, throw a little some here. Throw a little some there. But yeah, you can watch me on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. That's where I be live. It be lit. Hmm. Cool. Yeah, let's build out. Let's get that. We need some dirt. Where's my dirt? Second time I've done that. Alright. Um... Right. Oh! Me be dumb. Me be real big dumb. I think I just want to, like, save some dirt. Save some time. And then I do want to use, like, black stained glass for these. But gray. Light gray or something like that. Yo, what up, Cam? How we do? Wait, what type of bruh. How do I hit the suck at my job so bad? Like that. Alright, let's get up here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And then, oh, wrong material. We need dirt. Yo, what's up, edits? How we doing though, Cam? It really has been a minute. Yeah. Cool, cool. Not cool. Alright, there we go. And so then oh. We fucking something up. Yeah, that dirt just needs to be placed a little bit lower. Hell yeah. Perfect. Awesome. Nice. This tower's exterior is going to be done in like literally no time. I gotta get more incentivized though to drink, guys. That $5 dono for sure will do it. Only if you got it though. I'm gonna keep trying to pound these back. I got a whole case. Alrighty then. Man. We got 2 more floors to go till we at the top. This thing's just exploding just out of my hand. I can't control myself. It's just building itself. Nah, I am gonna have to come back through though and figure out what I'm doing with these. It's kind of an awkward shape. Would have put like 2 there, right? Oh, I mean, it is circular, though. So, at least there's that. It's just a really, really tiny circle. I might want to... Nah, I really don't want to go through and do all that to be real. To be real. Sage is gonna come online, I can kind of feel. He's gonna be like, what happened to no skyscrapers? I'm gonna be like, well, kind of just happened. Because I did say at one point that I wasn't really going to do skyscrapers, but then I kind of got this itch to do one when I realized that when I get this into a server, I can do a certain thing. So, you know, kind of had to do what I had to do, and I had to do it to him. Alright. Got everything ready for the next floor. Let's grab our light gray. Dude, what's the pattern with that again? Oh, just big square. Okay. It has 2 blocks of separation. Yeah. So, okay. Hell yeah. Kind of building out that like border. Oh my gosh. Speak right, damn it. How did I take my shoes off? There might be something wrong with me. I don't know what to say. Oh man. Let's just get this tower up. And then work on some stairwells. Yeah, baby! Stairwells! Let's go! I don't know if anybody's ever built stairwells like that in the craft, but your boy loves it. I love it. Oh. Oh, no, we're getting ahead of myself. It's fine that I grabbed it. Fine that I did it, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Nice. Man, I think we lost Invincible. Don't forget, guys, if you let me down, you let the llamas down. You don't want to do that. You don't want to let down llamas. I did that once. Never again. I got let off with a warning. And I'm considered lucky. Alrighty then. There we go. Cool. glass. Awesome. Again, why does this not just turn my concrete into concrete? Why does it want to stay in the sand state? It could just get solid. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyways. Alrighty then. Oh, that was the last level? Wait. Oh no, this is the last level. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Last layer vibes. I feel like I should use something other than dark oak for the floor above. This might be kind of a nice thing for the person who's getting dark oak ceilings and floors. We could throw some carpets down to help kind of break up all the dark oak. And then I was also thinking about putting some walls in and separating these rooms out a little bit. So that might also, you know, just using a different wood type, you know, a light wood type, maybe like oak, might kind of help appease all the dark oak. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm spitting? You know what I'm laying out there, guys? Bada boom, bada bang. You're doing that thing. But then the top, I feel like, is going to be like polished deep slate within a section up top for like a roof patio. The penthouse, I don't want to spoil it, but it's going to have a lot going on. This next penthouse that I'm going to build. Alright, so that's the floor laid. Bet. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna go another 2 layers up, because that's where that's gonna end out. And then once that's done, we are gonna start throwing down some water and yeah, just getting this thing looking right. Looks like we're missing 2 concrete for that. That's kind of a rip. That's okay. If we're out, we're gonna have to make more of it anyways, so. Oh, I'm out of dirt. Alright. I'll just get a stack of dirt. There's no other really choice. We'll get 2. I don't know what we're gonna need out there, but we'll grab 2. I don't think we'll need it because we're gonna be tearing down everything else. But kind of like a flyby of what's going on so far. And yeah, let's place 3 there, break that there. Where's our stone? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we might even want to just have that go straight across. That might look good. Because it is going to switch. Like the some of the block pallets and stuff, so might as well. Not that we're hurting on stone or anything, it's just makes sense design-wise, I guess. Ooh. Get those last 2. So this is just a piece of light gray concrete, like, okay. Don't know where it came from, but okay. And then, actually, just because OCD. But yeah. That's everything. So we'll just start with this corner here and just kind of get things started off. We'll keep everything on the outside so that it basically, you know, gets the right blocks. And I'm going to let it flow for a couple of seconds just so that we got a stream that I believe will hit the bottom. And then I think if that water stays connected, it like pauses. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So, definitely want to take advantage of stuff like that so that we can make sure that we get the entire building covered. Oh, that inner corner. It thought it could get away. And it pretty much is at this point. I wonder if there's going to be any other blocks like that, because it's going to be the same. Okay, and then that might cut. Yeah, that's definitely going to cut the connection. So, shucks. Oh yeah, there's more inner. I got a way that will just kind of like take care of that. No problemo. Is that gonna? Yeah, that connection's cut. We'll just let that run to the bottom. There we go. Okay.
Hello?
Yo, what up, fighter? How we do?
Hold up. I can't hear anything on Discord. Give me a sec.
Oh, shucks.
I gotta configure my audio settings real quick.
I'm gonna get another drink. I don't know if you can hear me, but
Yo, I'm here. I'm here. I can hear you now.
bet I'm gonna get another twisted tea.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir.
My leg hurts so bad right now. Yeah, and you know what that thing was sticking out of the curtains? Oh my.
Another twisted tea from a twisted bro. What up, brother?
You know what that thing was that was sticking out of the curtains?
What?
Do you remember that photo I sent?
Yeah. Okay. What? Yeah. Pray do tell. What is the context of what's going on?
Alright, so there's a bat in the like window blinds.
Oh hell no, bro.
And
You a
it was
vampire
like
now?
it was trying to bite everybody.
Is your real name Edward?
No.
Alright, you safe. It ain't Dracula, right?
Bro, it was trying to bite though. Like it bit the dog and everything. We had to go give it a bunch of shots.
Oh, is your dog okay?
Nah, I'm kidding. It didn't actually bite.
Oh, bro, I was fucking like concerned, like legitimately for your dog. You know why?
My why?
Because my name means dog, bro. Like
Ah,
literally, that is what Wilkinson means.
oh wow.
So I'm like over here like, no, doggy.
Yeah.
For real. And you over here just playing with it.
Oh, I gotta drink some more water. I only
Always
had like
drink a
two
lot of
bottles.
water.
And I had to take a shot earlier, and that makes me drink way more water. Like, I need 5 extra bottles just for the shot. And then this shot is no joke, okay? Like, it hurts really bad.
Nah, any shot hurts.
Yeah, well, especially when it stings. And then it bleeds like, I'd say it bleeds like, I don't know, a quarter of a cup. And then I gotta get it put back in, the blood. Every time.
Do wait, they're
Yeah.
taking blood and giving blood?
Yeah, like it bleeds out and then they collect it and then they put it back in. Yeah. It's like a loop. But
Okay.
I fixed that a while ago. I just put a bandage on it now. So,
Bat's gone though, right?
oh yeah, it got taken out. Bro, my sister made me go first downstairs to get all the cats back up, bro. I
Hell
had to go
yeah.
first. But yo, she's like 7 years older than me, bro.
Well, it
Okay.
don't matter, bro. You're a man, basically.
Oh no, I am not dealing with another bat again.
I mean, you say that. Like this week, bro, I was like, my grandma asked me to fucking mow her lawn, and I shouldn't say my grandma asked me to fucking mow her. My grandma asked me to mow her lawn, alright? Because she's out of town. She's like, oh, can you mow my lawn while I'm gone? Okay, but this is the first time we've started the mowers, like, all year. So nothing wanted to start, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like sitting there, and I'm not a manly man. Like I'm not no diesel mechanic. I'm not fucking like I'm a fucking
Diesel.
nerd. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. You know, I don't try and pretend to be anything that I'm not. But, there is that part of me, that wants to fucking be like, hell yeah, I'm the fucking man. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little ashamed, but I'll say it. I was fucking sitting there contemplating about trailering a fucking riding lawnmower to a mechanic for a battery. I just had to say,
Bro.
hell nah, bro. Just pull the fucking battery out, slap that baby in, and that's exactly what I did. Got it started up. I was gonna have, because grandma was paying for it. It was her mower, it's her stuff, right? Like, it's not coming out of my pocket or anything. Like, right now it is, but she'll get me. And, you know, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna have my grandma pay $200 for a simple battery repair. I know how to do a battery. Sometimes you just gotta fucking. And like with my grandma, I always think of it like practice, like for when I have like a wife. It's like, well, you gotta take care of your grandma like you're gonna have to take care of your wife. So I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it. I don't have sisters though, so I never got like, you know, I don't know what that side of life is about. If you get my meaning. Fighter.
Yeah, I'm here.
But that's how I be looking at it. I'm like, hell yeah, give me some time to practice. But, ooh, you getting on the realm?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah. That's fucking epic. Honestly, though, with the push mower, I have no idea what is going on with it, so I might take that to a mechanic, but I think that's a fuel line issue. So, bro, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was very, like, unmotivated by that. I was like, I don't want to be dealing with this.
Yeah. Alright, I mean, I think today I'll try and make an iron farm, but it's really annoying to make one, so I guess I'll have to see. Oh, why am I dying? Oh, it's
I
that
got, I
goddamn puffer
believe in
fish.
you, bro.
Dude, I hate this puffer fish. I'm genuinely gonna kill it.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. That or put it in a bucket, cause like those are usually 5 to 8 emeralds.
Wait, they sell for 5 to 8 emeralds?
No, you can buy them for 5 to 8 emeralds
Oh.
from a wandering trader. So if I do this block, I definitely have like all that I need for like a spiral staircase. But if I do a spiral staircase here, I want this to be an elevator to the penthouse. That only makes sense, right, fighter? I'm just gonna pretend you said yes. What the fuck? Bro. How did fucking 3 creepers spawn up in here? I thought I had this place lit.
My.
You good, bro? I can hardly hear you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I just had a creeper blow up my hopes and dreams.
Yeah. my host streams are pretty cooked right now. So I got a lot to do. I want to make like a secret underground bunker.
It's not that secret now that it's on my stream.
Who said anybody's gonna find it?
Fair. Who said anybody's gonna want no? I mean, the nice thing is when this is a server, it'll have mods that'll protect your chest from being open, you know. If that's the reason why. If you just want a secret bunker because, you know, privacy, I get that. I don't think I'm gonna ever experience privacy on this realm ever again. Especially if Opog gets online. He likes to come over. Flick trapdoors. Just anything. Oh, I think that's the, this is the second floor. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Yep. Perfect. What do you think is a good wood that pairs as a ceiling to a dark oak floor? Oh, we missed a little bit of dirt. No answer, fighter, or are you thinking? Yeah, you're kind of quiet. I couldn't even tell if that was or what.
Yeah, I'm just doing some.
Yeah, that's same answer. Same response. My boy fighter. He gone mute in the worst way possible. In the way that no one can understand. Like the
I've just been up
Babylonians.
since 7 a.m.
You've been up since 7 a.m.?
Alright, let's see.
Oh, Brody.
Are weapons allowed on the server? So like if Opog breaks my rules and comes onto my island, I can kill him.
Like, if you have, like, a no trespassing rule, like, if you're not a nation, right, and you have, like, a sign that says, you know, no trespassing, you get one warning type of thing. Like, you don't have to put you get one warning on the sign. You can just put no trespassing, and then that will basically be a cue to players that if you say leave, that's their one warning, you know?
If they like come back ever again, then I can just kill them.
No, no. It would be like if they're on the property and you say leave my property and then they leave and come back, then you'd have to tell them again, but if they don't leave, then you could kill them. Now, if they're fucking with you, where they're leaving and coming back, like, in the moment of, like, 5 minutes or something like that, like, where you know they're fucking, then yeah, do what you must, you know what I mean?
And I can just like give them back their items later.
I mean, That's something I gotta figure out on how I want to do that. Cause like if you genuinely like if you're in war at war with some another country, right? Like another country, medieval war versus each
There's any
other, right?
countries?
And you got like all these dead bodies on the battlefield. There's literally scavengers. There are people that make money profiteering off of war doing this. This is in history. It goes all the way down to people's gold teeth, where people will go and collect the metal and resell it, reforge it,
Uh,
you know? So, who am I to say in a fair, unfriendly PvP, you know, that you have to return your stuff? I mean, like, that's kind of like that Game of Thrones nation or city where it's like, did you win that by coin or did you win that by steal, you know? If you won that by steal, you won that by steal. At least I think that would be fair, right?
is this enough?
Huh?
Is this enough villagers?
How many villagers? I can't watch a stream right now.
2, 3, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28.
I mean, what's the goal?
One that produces like more than 1K an hour.
If you're making that much iron, can I buy some or get some? I mean,
Sure,
I'll
you can
take a
just
dono,
take
but
it for
like,
free.
huh?
You just take it for free. But I just gotta get my beacon first.
Oh, that's
And then you
fair.
can have it.
You're just like, once
Yeah.
I get my beacon, I'm good.
Yeah. It'll be
um,
running all the time since it's like on my island and like my whole island is in render distance.
Sometimes I get lucky and people are like online in the right spot. But if I look at what I've got, I think I can make one super beacon right now.
I think I'm gonna make everything within render distance of my island so all my farms are always running.
Oh, with the like ender pearl stasis kind of things.
Not just whenever I'm on my island it'll work, you know.
Oh, oh yeah, because you'll just be in that whole zone.
Might need to buy some more fireworks from Sage. If he's not out of stock.
You shouldn't be. Yeah, it looks like where I'm at right now, like
Uh-huh.
where I'm working at right now, I'm able to basically make blocks of iron, or it's generating at the iron farm.
I gotta make powered rails like a lot
That's for what?
for transporting villagers.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the tram line I was gonna build.
Oh, I mean, eventually I can help with that if you want. Once I'm rich enough.
I mean, if you are rich enough to donate for that, I will definitely take the like donation in gold or whatever you're throwing at me to do it. But I am under like the kind of guise that I'm gonna do it myself. What is good, Cam? Welcome back to the chat. How are we doing tonight? Like, there's just some things like I guess I see as like the quote unquote king of the realm that taxes just kind of quote unquote pay for. There are no
Yeah.
taxes, but you get my meaning.
Yeah. Or do I?
I mean, if I've got to be a king that provides, otherwise, what type of king am I?
Yeah.
Been up since 4 a.m. thinking about hopping on the Minecraft. Dude, hopping on the Minecraft is always the mood. Don't ever think about it, just do it. That's what I say. What's the best way
Remember?
to fight the wither? I prefer to fight the wither in the ocean with like a bow and a sword just because it negates all the craters that the wither makes. Um, but earnestly, honestly, best way to do it is with the mace and wind charges. I've seen OPOG basically just like 1v, I think 1v5 at the most with a mace and some wind charges. Um, but I don't do a ton of mace wither action. I'll do one wither at a time. I'm an old school player. Like when I get like anxiety in a PvP fight, I start spamming my sword because that's the first combat method that was ever in Minecraft. Can we sleep please?
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask that.
So like that is now fighter knows that's my biggest weakness in a fight is if I get a little. Cause like I got stressed out the last time I fought Opog on stream, so I started spamming. And the reason why is because I realized he was gonna mace PvP me the whole time, and I didn't stand a chance with just my sword. And I was like, fuck, if I had my spear, just aim it up in the air real quick. You know, is what it is though. End of the day, yeah, that's what I think. If you're doing one wither, sword, water, netherite, of course, but yeah,
Super smelter.
yeah. You at my super smelter?
Hey, well, I'm making one right now.
Hey,
Not bad.
that's lit. Lit. Like a lava chicken.
Alright, low-key, this super smelter's buns. It's gonna take me 10 light years to smelt all this stone.
What are you smelting stone into?
Smooth stone for a blueprint. Or do you think I can just like bypass the blueprint and use like stone bricks instead?
Huh? Bypass the blueprint? What do you mean?
Yeah, like use stone bricks instead. It wants
Um,
smooth stone, but I don't really have smooth stone, but it doesn't matter if I use like an outer block, you know?
oh, I mean, if you like the way that looks versus the other one, the thing about smooth stone is that I've never liked is that it gives everything a border around every block, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, personally, I don't use a lot of smooth stone, and that's why. Um, yeah. I really like the
Let's go
look
to
of bricks. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of my block choices are the ones with, like, bricks, designs in it.
I could use like black stone bricks or something, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Blackstone has just always been the one that's kind of like the hardest to collect, if you will.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta place this somehow. I don't use easy place by the way, I place it manually.
Yeah,
Not like
again,
Opod.
is that like...
Okay, so basically it's like you don't have like you know how like whenever you're like placing a block like say you go up high in the sky and you can't place blocks, you know, right? Because there's nothing to like place it like from. That's what easy place lets you do. Say you go up like 50 blocks in the air, load a schematic up there, you can just place it. You don't need to make like a huge tower to like start placing everything.
Gotcha.
So would you say that's banned or allowed with that explanation?
I don't
Doesn't
know.
really
I feel
affect
like you
me.
kind of
I'll
got to
just
click
place
the
it.
blocks in, like, yourself. And then if it's... And I'm not going to ban anyone for using it on the realm right now, because I haven't, like, had an official statement about it.
Hmm.
But, like... If the common conception in the community... oh, by the way, I've been good. Thank you. How are you doing, Cam? If the common conception of the community is that this is some form of a cheat within the building side of things, then I'm going to go with the community. I'm going to go with the common conception. Because at this current interval, I don't have, like, an opinion. You know, it's like it's just a thing that I've been hearing about, right? But if
I feel like
everyone
it's
in
more
the
like quality
community
of
is
life.
like, oh yeah, that's cheating, then I'm gonna be like, okay, well then we're not using it.
So you still have an opinion on it right now, then?
And another
Okay.
thing, if you're doing
That's a
something that
lot of
most
blocks
people
on there.
consider cheating, the best
Yeah.
way to get away with that is just like not get caught. You kind of brought it up. So, I mean, like, if Vulcan's gonna, like, have an easy place detection, I'm definitely gonna have it on, you know?
Yeah. You get like one morning per se, like you use easy place once and it bans you, then you got like one more chance basically. If you get banned again, you're banned.
Yeah, now, if a bunch of people in my community are like, we want easy place on because we're doing all of this stuff in survival, and we're still collecting the blocks in survival. I mean, there's a good case that you can make, you know? Where if
Yeah,
somebody
I mean
wants to
that's
use it, you
easy
know?
place basically is just quality of life.
Yeah. And for some people, for people like me, you know, I don't do a lot of creative to survival. I just do what's in my brain and into survival, you know? So that's why I don't have much of an opinion on it because like it's not anything that's ever going to go into my brain as a yeah, I don't want to spend time in a super flat, you know? The whole reason
It's not
why
like
I
easy place
started
pasted in, it's just like it lets you manually place the blocks, but it's like easier.
yeah, so the whole reason why I started the realm was because I love Minecraft, but I don't like solo. It's so boring being alone, you
Yeah.
know? That's why, like, growing up, I played a lot of World of Warcraft. Because no matter where you went in World of Warcraft, you would run into someone, you know?
Mhm.
Sometimes that person was your enemy, you know, but you could still talk to them. And
Mhm.
unless they were an orc and you were a human, then no. But most of the time, you know, you could talk to people, and, you know, there was always a sense of, like, you're not alone, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that Minecraft doesn't have is, you know, you have to build your own community like you have to build your own cities, you know?
Mhm.
That's what we're here to do, brother. You're on the foundation of that shit. Can I get a hell yeah? Just a little laugh. God damn. I'm
Let
glad you're
that
not my dad.
crystal.
I don't think I'd ever be able to make you not disappointed.
Okay, these hoppers are annoying to place low key. I'm struggling.
um, just remember, wherever you want the hopper to like feed into, it's that's
Yep.
that's the block you want to place on.
Yeah, just hoppers are very annoying to work with.
I can feel you on that. Do you want me to run through? I have no problem with hoppers.
The way I got it now.
No worries. Oh wow, whoever
Like,
has this apartment has like the most amazing view of my first base.
huh, that's cool.
Dude, this penthouse is gonna go fucking sick.
This is a hard build.
What is?
This iron farm, it's like the hopper placement's annoying. That's the only problem I have with it. Okay, I can just make a row like right here. And what am I gonna do? Okay, just like do that, bro. Okay, okay, that's another row done, bro. Easy peasy.
I believe. I believe. I believe. Everybody put a
And
W in the chat for fighter if you believe. Ignore the fact that no one's talking and just pretend that it's blowing up right now with W's.
What am I doing? I can just like dig under this. Okay, it might be a little sped. That's alright. Is this wall open? Okay, it is. Need 3 more hoppers and that's it. Once I get this iron farm down, it's honestly like I'm gonna have unlimited hoppers, unlimited everything.
Yeah, if you're like light on something, let me know.
Okay.
Cause like
Do you have like any spare rails, like powered rails?
yeah, a
Maybe
little
like
bit.
30.
If you want to meet me, like anywhere in the castle but the storage room, I'll meet you down there.
Got it.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, I placed all the hoppers down. So I'm gonna put a torch down here so nothing spawns. Making the iron farm on lands might be a mistake. I don't know. I mean, the
Nah,
whole land
bro.
is really lit up.
Look on stream real quick.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
I'm
now
gonna
I am.
show you some.
I'm looking.
So you see that? That's my iron farm. That's all
Yeah.
the area that needs to be covered with slabs to make sure that nothing spawns. That square.
Mm. Okay, I see, I see.
So it's like not that big of an area, you know.
Yeah. I see it.
Don't worry, man. I believe you can do it.
See some of these dark oak logs. I have like so much.
Oh, bro, tell me about it. I got a whole double chest.
Yeah, I basically got a whole double chest, but not really. I just have a lot.
Word, man. Like, zoink, Scoob.
Wow, each side has what? 6, 12, 18, 20 fucking 6 villagers, bro. That's gonna be fun.
Like, shit, dude. That's a lot of slavery.
I gotta get some more bread from some villages.
You gotta do it.
I could just feed the villagers bamboo instead, bro. I don't think they're pandas, so I don't think that'll work.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how I'm gonna finish this top section.
Alright, bro, you can do it.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I totally believe in you. Oh my, bro. How many beds is that one? Okay, that's like 24 beds. Not to mention the 4 name tags needed for zombies. I'm gonna name them Reaper 01, Reaper 02, and Reaper 03, and Reaper 04. I'll just name all them John Wick or something, bro.
Sorry, what? I was texting.
Nothing.
No! I missed what the Brody said. I'm going to hell for not listening.
I gotta grab some cobble real quick.
Oh, you gotta grab some cobble? You do know about the cobble generator, right?
No, it's fine. I just need a little bit.
Okay.
8, 16, 24. Alright.
I think I'm just gonna end up placing like the entire wall.
You place 5 bunkers across the world, and if you find them, you get 20 netherite ingots. Fog with his free cam.
I should do what?
Okay, I made 3 furnaces. I need sand. Where do I
There is
have
like
it?
a place where I just like dig out sand.
Yeah, Pog like dug the island right next to mine for his sand.
How do you
He
know
just
that was
wanted to do that
Opog?
because he said he was gonna do it.
Okay, okay, okay. I was about to say, because I mean, I've done a little bit of sand. You know, one, two, three,
Like near my island of
three.
all places, bro.
I've tried to go far, but there was one time I know.
I might flatten out some of my beaches a little bit.
Language.
Whoever placed all these boats here, I appreciate it. I'm gonna use these for my iron farm.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh wait, that was you?
Yeah. The first or second time I came to the island, I was like, I'm gonna just place all these boats. I don't know who's gonna need them, but you're welcome. I said that on stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just flattening these beaches right now. Putting some artificial sand in. Everything on my island's gonna be like man-made eventually.
Okay, okay, okay.
Just putting stone bricks under the sand so I can use less.
Sorry, I know some guy that named Les, so my brain went straight to that guy.
Huh.
I'm like,
The
how do you know
skeleton.
Les? I work with him.
Yo, hold up. 4 zombies just spawned in?
Oh,
Oh
you
my
probably got a
god.
king zombie nearby. Have you heard of
Yo,
that?
creeper rumble up my flatland. Oh my god. He almost blew up.
King zombies are pretty common. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
What's a king zombie?
So basically, like, one
You just made that
zombie
up.
will, like, keep spawning more zombies in. So they spawn with 4 zombies, and one of the 4 zombies is a king zombie. And they'll just keep spawning zombies until the king zombie is dead.
What are these guys with a diamond helmet?
You ever have like a huge wave of zombies ever just come at you?
Yeah.
That's why. It's a king zombie.
Wow.
Uh-huh. I thought it was an old maid's tale for the longest time. Because I'm like, what the hell? That ain't true. That ain't true. And then I looked in the fucking patch notes. I'm like, oh shit. Because they updated the king zombie mechanic a few years ago. So they were talking about it in the patch notes. People were making shorts like, oh, the king zombie. And I'm like, man.
Barry's gonna come get you while you're sleeping in Minecraft.
Say again?
He's gonna get you.
Oh, no. No, they were just
He's
talking
gonna
about
catch you laughing.
how the update is basically gonna make it so that it was more of a common event. I think is really all
Okay.
people were saying.
Oh, I see.
Yo, we got a yurt from the sage.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice.
1, 2, 1, 2. My god.
Whoa.
This thing is so expensive. I just got a notification saying the One Piece 2 is online.
Now I have to make the critical decision. Do I go to the sand? Do I get more sand?
Get more sand.
Or, well, I'm gonna need, like, tons more sand anyways. Or, am I gonna... I forgot to put torches underneath the tower, so now that like, lobby is basically a mob generator.
Uh-huh.
Holy fuck, there's 3 creepers back here, bro.
I'm just fearing while making this iron farm, it's gonna like turn daytime and I'm cooked. All my zombies are gonna die with their name tags on.
Just put a pumpkin on them, or no, not a pumpkin, I'm sorry. Put a block above their head.
A letter cap.
A letter cap?
Letter.
Oh, a
Oh, I
leather
think like
cap. Yeah, that'll do it. That's what I was trying to think of.
are there like their beanies on, bro?
Yeah, I don't have any more gray concrete. I only have light gray concrete.
Yeah, I placed more bricks. Do you want more bricks?
Fuck yeah, you do. Oh, hell yeah, that looks super cool. I think what I'm gonna do is turn all of this into concrete, and then I'll dig out the windows for it, and then we'll switch over and build the other side of the wall. Cause I'm thinking a lot. I don't know what I want this thing to like really look like. Like, there's got to be windows, but I don't know. I kind of like that sleek look, that sleek finish. But as we were talking about the other day, it's gotta have a window. Gotta have the window. Window. So yeah.
Thank God I got all this stone from like changing up my island.
Yes, sir. But yeah, no sand.
Ooh. I didn't make this on a bad spot.
Also, I think this needs to be shorter. Let's see. So I made that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks tall. That's ridiculous. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3 off.
Oh.
I think I'm missing a block.
Oh, you are?
No, I'm like I'm too high.
Hmm. Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heh.
Place that. Okay, let's go. Somebody ringing me? Nope.
Dude, I kind of want to ask you a controversial question, and it won't be anything that'll like get you in trouble,
Is
but
it
what I,
politics?
huh? No, not political, not political. But I kind of just want to ask you what, because I want to know what you'd say. But don't worry, I'm not gonna like judge you hella hard if you say you would, okay? But if you found out that a girl that you were dating long term did OnlyFans, would you break up with her?
Nah.
Nah. Be a hard one for me to swallow, I'm not gonna lie, Chief.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, especially if you're about to be the mother of my kids.
I wouldn't care.
Hey, you a better man than I.
I got all the glass I need, I think.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't need to wait for more to smelt. These furnaces take like 10 years, bro.
I know. Uh, if you really need to run some furnaces, you can run some shit through mine.
Not so good.
I've got 4 super
Oh,
smelters on top of each other.
wow.
So
Would you just
I,
like link them all together?
huh?
Would you just like link them all together?
Yeah, they're back to back to back. You've seen the anvil, right?
Yeah.
So that's what that is. It's just a highly decorated super smelter, but 4 of them back to
Mhm.
back.
Let's see. Let's see how it is.
Yeah. That's why I call it the Dwarven Forge.
That's cool.
Not just because it's designed like a World of Warcraft Dwarven Forge. Now that's feeling too short. Took 3 off. I think I should have took 2.
Hey, Loki, I probably could have had this iron farm done way sooner, bro.
Oh
Like, I was just
yeah.
delaying it.
I mean, 2020 hindsight, you know.
Yeah, bro, I still got long-term COVID probably. And I need to get some labs done, but I'm not doing those ever. I've never done one before, and I never will.
What, a COVID test?
Not just like a labs for like Lyme disease or some. I don't really know what that is.
Um, Lyme disease is something that you get if you get bit by like ticks.
Yeah, I've had
They,
a bunch of them before.
you could have been, and it could have let go, but that's kind of rare. End of the day, um, the
I mean, I can still eat meat.
deer have Lyme disease, and yeah, basically ticks can give you one. Where
Oh, wait,
I'm
so deers are like the ones with it, and then like the ticks take it from them?
pretty much the deer that live near me are the deer that carry it the heaviest. So where I'm from, it's a little bit big of a deal. Like just making sure everybody's got them shots and stuff like that, especially if you're like in the outdoors scene. Like I was in Boy Scouts, so like it was required for, you know, Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts to have that shot.
What, to prevent it?
Yeah,
Does it prevent it forever though?
no. It's more of just
Just for
like
like
an
a year?
immune thing. So when you get like a shot, most of the time, what those shots do is just give you like a very low dose of the disease. And
Like training?
yeah, so then your body then, and the white blood cells are the ones that carry the antibodies, and they will so essentially there's you have like a bunch of different white blood cells, and they're all trained for different things. So then the white blood cells that are most suited for basically helping fight that would take in stronger effect.
Hmm.
That's why children that are really sick end up having really good immune systems because their immune system ended up fighting a bunch of diseases when they were young.
Got it.
And if your immune system can fight off a disease when you're young, it makes you actually stronger to that. That's why
Wow.
some parents will give their children chicken pox when they're young, because it's much easier for a young person to fight chicken pox than an old person. So if you get it when you're an older person, you're at a higher risk. But if you get
What
it
the?
once, then you'll never get chicken pox again.
Mm,
Now there's different forms of chicken pox too, so but the
Put
most
that in
common
here.
one, I think there's and I couldn't be wrong on this, so don't quote me, but like there I believe there are some
What does don't quote you mean? Like don't make a quote from what you're saying?
yeah, don't go to don't say this to another person unless you or I have like had a second conversation where I've confirmed this, you know? But like I think there are like there is another form of chicken pox that's like in Asia. There's another form that's like in China or something like that. But or not China, I'm sorry, India, that Asia. I think there are some other forms of chicken pox. I'm just not 100% sure on it. So,
Got it.
but yeah, I think my parents exposed me to it when I was young or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or they got me the shot, you know. And that's essentially doing the same thing. When you get like your flu shot,
Yeah.
some people report getting the flu afterwards. That's why. Because they literally were given the flu and their body couldn't handle it. They were given too high of a dose. So, that's why they have like flu shots for kids and flu shots for adults because they just average it.
Ah.
hmm And that's normally when they're like trying to figure out like a cure for it. It's like okay, so they're first they need to isolate the pathogen to a harmless level where it can still replicate white blood cells that can then fight that pathogen next time it's reintroduced to the body. So that's step 1. And then step 2 is figuring out the dosage, how much to
Hmm.
administer.
I see.
I will say private education's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it does have its benefits sometimes.
It's private education.
Yeah. I think
Like it's
that
private.
yeah, well I did private school.
Oh, I go to
Yeah.
public school, but I'm just online, so it's way easier. I can just do it whenever I want.
I tried to go back to public. Wild ass story, but when I was in 5th grade, um my teacher, like my homeroom teacher, she did not like me. It got to the point where other parents were emailing my parents about this, and I was complaining to my parents, but my parents were just thinking that I was like the boy who cried wolf at that point, you know? And I guess like they ended up suspending her at the end of the day, but they didn't like take away her
What'd you
pension
do?
or
Like
anything.
bully you or something?
She put the thing that was the nail in the coffin's back was she put a sign on my back that said "Kick me, I'm stupid." Like dead
Yeah,
ass.
really.
Yeah, like parents emailed my the only reason why I remember this cuz I was so young and it was like when you have like a traumatic event, if you will, when you're a kid, you kind of push that shit back in your memory so you don't so I vaguely remember this, but yeah, no, other parents and a teacher had emailed my parents about that specific thing, and that's what got me pulled out of that school.
Hmm.
Like crazy.
Let's see.
So they ended up finding out that she had a brain tumor.
Is that why?
So, and then like I guess like the double whammy with all that was her husband. Yeah, bro is the fucking lawyer for the school. So dude was ready to like suit up a case. My parents just
What?
folded.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Can we sleep? Or are you trying to
Yeah.
keep at night?
Nah. I
So
still gotta do
yeah.
stuff.
Nah, that shit fucking like I don't know if she's still around or anything. Like I pushed that shit so far back I don't even remember her face, her name, nothing.
Just remember what happened.
I remember what people told me what happened. Cause I remember like complaining to my parents constantly about this woman and also trying to put in an effort. Like she did these like this crochet thing after like lunch or whatever. Like I don't know why. Your boy was just trying to get the teacher to like him so he could like get through the 5th grade, right? But you know, I was like, "All right, I'll show up and I'll do your crochet thing and like get you to like me," you know? Did not help. Genuinely remember trying my damnedest. And then I remember my parents like just finally pulling me out of school. And then my grandma's like, let's send him to private school. I'm like, fuck, this backfired. So, like, private
That's
Catholic school did not sound exciting to me.
Hmm.
Surprise, surprise. But also, I've always done like Sunday school and stuff like that. So I was already like doing a lot of Catholic stuff. So I was like, oh, we're doing more. We're just gonna double down with the whole religion thing, huh, guys? You know? I don't know if you have a religious family or not,
Nah.
but my grandma, the joke is that she'll outlive us all because she's basically a saint.
Mm.
Like when she goes to church, she's in the choir, she's doing the readings, you know. She's active. My grandpa not basically, my grandpa was like one of the founding 10 members of the men's fellowship. So,
Got it.
very church. Lots of church.
I don't know why these signs won't place, bro. It's starting to make me annoyed.
What do you mean the signs won't place?
They don't place properly.
Huh? You need me to slide through? I think it's gonna look best if I just do black stained glass on all the windows.
I just broke all the campfires. I'll just replace them
Use
properly.
I use lava. Is that what you're trying to
Well,
use?
the campfire, the thing just have campfires in the blueprint. Yeah, like places a sign above them. Oh,
Trying
I see why now.
to wrong direction.
Yeah, I said to like place them on the back wall first. Oh, that's cool. If it has like sign data on the schematic, it'll like place that.
Oh, we have an unread chat and broski. Oh, that's your screenshot.
terrified of campfires. I have a phobia of them, though.
What do you mean you have a phobia of campfires now?
Great, I'm missing one.
Kind of want to fly out and just see what's going on.
Okay,
How is
did they
my
place
drink almost empty? What the hell?
Oh my god, let me out.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this
Poke me.
firework and...
I placed all of them. Let's freaking go. Alright, time to place these goddamn beds. Oh. I got autism.
Dude, that's crazy. I came back right as I'm over your island. Because I left to go get a drink and I just set myself at a nice peaceful angle. And I made it. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just running around. Which is funny because you showed me, like, there's a path. I've been in here. I'm not gonna lie though, I kinda gotta go to the bathroom again. Oh, it's over here. Ooh. Do you need some buckets?
Nah, it's fine.
Here, I'm gonna fly over here. And then I'm gonna put my free cam on your build. And go to the bathroom so people can watch you play in third person while I'm doing my thing. Stream is yours.
Oh, thanks. Let's place the beds. Oh, it just fell off. Okay. I do not know if I'm doing it right, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's like one side done. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to make changes, but it's alright. Hold on. To this side. I have 6 beds. Okay, I do. It's looking good. Let's go pick up all these blocks. Gotta go grab some more beds.
Yo.
I'm here.
So how's the iron farm going?
Alright.
Good, good, good.
It's working.
You got some fish in
Got
the water.
2 sides of beds done. I don't really know if I'm doing it right, but I guess I'll find out.
Alright.
Like, watch the video when I'm done with it. What was that?
What was what?
Just got hit by something. I don't know what it was. I got struck by lightning. That's
Yeah, I
pretty
don't
lucky.
think lightning's striking right now.
I think I jumped on the bed and the game like thought I was like jumping more than like a couple blocks. Made me take fall damage.
Heh. Well, I don't know if I've got anything more in me for stream tonight, so probably just gonna end it here. I'll still be online though.
Alright.
So everybody, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys on the flip. And don't forget to like, comment, sub. Discord link is in the bio. I will see everybody on the next one. Peace.
See you guys.